So you guys know, when it comes to being a content creator and YouTuber, almost any shortcut or tool that can help you is the most helpful thing in the world. And I've covered a bunch of these softwares in the past, but in this video, I have an amazing software that will help you become a gaming creator, whether you're just starting out or you have a ton of experience. This software will help you out with so many different aspects, such as capturing your own screen, converting your videos, compressing your videos, upscaling your video, literally anything you could ever need as a YouTuber. But if you guys did enjoy and you want to support me, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so like I mentioned in the intro, I'm actually going to be using uniconverter to show you guys how you could actually become a gaming content creator using the actual software. So like you guys can see, we're on uniconverter's website as of right now, and we're actually just going to go through kind of this page, and I just want to highlight some of the features that it has. So uniconverter AI actually has a bunch of different features here. So we got video enhancer, text to speech, auto highlight, image enhancer, scene detection, watermark editor, as well as the video converter allows you to convert your video or media to a bunch of different types of files. And we also got the video compressor to, you know, compress the size of the video down, which is in the name itself. And then more tools. It kind of goes over all of these things right here. So yeah, the theme of this video, I'm basically going to go over the software, but I'm also going to touch up on specific features that you can use as a gaming content creator like myself, kind of helping you get off the ground in terms of content creation. So with all that being said, let's just boot up uniconverter and I'll show you guys around the software. All right guys, so I am inside the uniconverter right now. We can see that the interface is very beginner friendly, which is always something that's awesome when it comes to a software like this, especially if you're using this for content creation purposes. So we can see the three main sections: converter, downloader, and compressor. Now underneath all of these, we have a bunch of different sub features like editor, screen recorder, merger, DVD burner, image converter. And then if we go all the way here, literally look at all these different tools, dude. It's crazy. So we got all these ones right here. A lot of these are AI based, and I'll show you guys some of these here, but I want to emphasize the focus on gaming content creation based tools. So most of you guys know that I make a ton of Fortnite montages, so video files are like the #1 thing that I deal with. So there are certain situations where I will have a clip downloaded and it's not in the preferred format that I'd like. So from there, what I would do is I could go into the video converter right here, navigate on over to wherever I have that clip saved to. So for example, right here, we can see this is an MP4 file, but let's say for some reason I want an MOV file. What I can do is I can go to convert. What I can do is go to the settings here, change the title to whatever, change the encoder to whatever. And then after changing all those settings, I can come down here to video, go to MOV, and then I can make it whatever I'd like. So let's say HD 1080p. So that's MOV. What I can do from there is press convert. Then what it will do is it'll run through the video, it will convert it, and that will be available in my output destination folder. And I do this all the time when it comes to having clips that are in the wrong format. Like sometimes clients will send me .mkv files and I just can't use them, so I have to convert them to, you know, MP4, MOV. This is actually perfect for that. Okay, now coming over to the compressor feature, this is something that I use a ton, and I'm talking about a ton. So for example, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I post a lot of previews to my edited content that I've made for, you know, other people, myself, my own YouTube videos. But the one thing that Twitter actually struggles with is handling high bitrate videos with a high file size. So what I have to do before posting it, and this also applies to like Instagram, TikTok, I have to compress the file. So all I have to do is go to plus. I will, let's say, find a final video that I want to actually post. Let's say I want to post one of these TikToks here. So I got a TikTok here from my TikTok. I go to open, and we can see right now it's 186 megabytes, which is a lot. Now let's say the maximum for even Discord, I believe, is 30 megabytes, and we want to send this to someone, or I want to post it on Twitter. What I can do is I can come here to the settings and I can adjust it, and it will give me kind of a range on how big it will be. So we can literally change it to 30% if we wanted to. We can preview it, which will show kind of the affected picture. And like you guys can see, it's still really good quality. Like there's not a ton of, you know, bitrate loss where the video looks, you know, blurry. But obviously if we work to come down to like 11, it is slightly noticeable compared to the 100% picture, but it's not that big of a difference. So that's always something cool. So we can literally go to 30%, for example, go to okay, and then it will compress it to something within 28 to 56 megabytes. So that's always good. So we just be able to compress, and it will run through super quick, do its thing. So it ended up actually being 56 megabytes. So that's always great. Now coming down to the editor, this is something that you can also use if you have a clip that needs to be cut down. So for example, in the trim feature, I'm just going to find another Fortnite clip. So for example, this one right here. And let's say we wanted to literally just cut the kill segment out of the clip. We can come here to find the actual kill. So this is where it is. I'm going to drag drag this down right here, and then I'm gonna find the kill, go after it, and we'll just cut it down. And from there I can literally press OK, start it, boom. That is the clip cut out, just like that. So it's super easy. If you need small little segments and you want to cut it down manually, that is how you do that without actually using an editing software. You can do it just inside of uniconverter on its own. Now you're also able to do a bunch of other things, such as crop the video to a different resolution, add a watermark, add an effect, subtitle audio, as well as change the speed. I'm not going to show how to do that. You guys can experiment with that on your own. And also, this is something that I have used in the past. Let's say, for example, this is a great way to show it. I want to add these 3 clips right here. I want to merge them together. So what I can do is I can trim them down where I only have the kill in all of them. So let's say I trim this down here, and I come after the kill. I trim this down here, press OK, go here, find the kill, which should be right here. So I'm going to trim this down here, come afterwards, trim that down, OK. Then for this one, come before, trim it, OK. Now then what I could do, press start all, and it will merge all of them into a single file. So if we go to play it right here, we can see all of the clips have been merged together. So that is also super cool in itself. Now screen recorder, this is something you can also use for gaming. You could have this running while you're playing Fortnite to actually get your own clips, which is super cool that you're able to do that. Now screen recorder, you just go like this. You'll be able to change, you know, the safe zone of where you want to record your screen. You can just go like this, drag this off screen, and then from there you would adjust like your microphone, all that stuff. I would change this to my actual microphone, and then you'd be able to kind of go from there and record. Now webcam recorder also does it. I'm using it right now, so we can't do that. Audio recorder is just for voiceovers. You can use DVD burner and all that stuff. Now AI thumbnail maker is something I use for my own content sometimes, and it's to get assets for my own thumbnails. So right here we can see that we're able to change the theme. So let's say we do male. From there what we can do is generate a thumbnail of a Fortnite person holding a shotgun, just like that. Generate, and it's going to actually generate the image, and I'm excited to see what this ends up looking like, because sometimes it nails it, sometimes it's a little off, but you can just change the prompt, and just like that it will probably do a bit of a better job. So we can see right here that it generated an AI image, which is super cool. It's got like 4 different options for us to use, and we could use this for thumbnails if we wanted to. And this is AI generated, so no one else has a thumbnail. It's a one-of-one unique thumbnail for your own video. So we're just gonna go X here. I'm just gonna go close window. And lastly, guys, this is something that I want to show you guys, the video enhancer. Sometimes you have videos that are super, you know, laggy, you know, it's low quality, doesn't look the greatest. You're able to upload a clip, so we can see that it's not even that bad. But if we did the upscaler and we upscaled it to like 8K resolution, we could preview it, and it's actually going to use AI to upscale it to a higher resolution. So if you are clipping in, let's say 480p or 720p accidentally, you want to make a 1080p montage, you can do that, and that's how you do that. Now for example, the image enhancer, let me just quickly find a super blurry picture for you guys to just so you guys can get an idea. So this is a really low quality picture of Aiden Ross, for example. I'm gonna literally upload it, it's gonna analyze it, and if we go to the auto enhancer, dude, holy. So let's just see here, look at the difference between the two. That is crazy. Look how blurry it is compared to that. That's wild in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically an example of that. And I've done that for different pop-ups and thumbnails for my own videos. But if you guys did enjoy this video and you want to go check out wondershare uniconverter, go check it out down below in the description, as well as the pinned comment. Massive shout out to the people over at wondershare for making this video possible. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in a future video on the channel. Peace out.